The Volquest 2-minute drill is brought to you by Craven Wings.
Alongside Brent Hubbs, I'm Austin Price. Craven Wings 2-minute drill on this Thursday. Don't forget, 3 locations, Maryville, Choteau, and Seymour. Brent, a lot of unknowns in this game. We'll start on the injury front. Cedric Tillman, we don't expect him to play. Josh Heupel has said he'll only play if he's 100%, and if that statement's true, then Ford probably not going to be out there.
Yeah, and again, I think a lot of people need to understand, the hope has been for him to possibly be ready for Alabama. There was no guarantee.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean anything's gone wrong or any of that stuff. Just got to understand, that surgery stabilized the ankle to allow the rehab process to start. He's still got to be able to cut, shift, and do all those things at the receiver spot. He's getting better. It's just, it doesn't feel like he's well enough at this point to be a true factor on Saturday and function as a receiver in this offense.
Yeah, I don't think he's done enough on the practice field in team periods and individual periods. He does a lot of rehab on the side. He's moving around quite a bit, but it's a different kind of moving around. And the other thing too is, if he's not 100%, this is why Josh Heupel said that, you'd be silly to rush him back if you feel like, hey, he will be 100% by Kentucky. Win or lose this week, you still have everything right in front of you if you beat Kentucky and Georgia, and then win the rest of the way. So,
no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, no reason to rush back. Then on the Alabama side, all eyes and warm-ups are going to be on Bryce Young. I mean, he's, Nick says all the right stuff. I'm told the kid still hadn't practiced this week in practice.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, Nick Saban says he's on a pitch count. Everybody's going to be looking to see where he's at. Last week he did not throw at all in pregame warm-ups. Supposedly threw some in a tunnel or something to that effect. So everybody will see whether or not he's out there for warm-ups. There'll be more eyes on warm-ups in this game than we've seen in a long time. And, of course, then Tennessee in the secondary with the Jalen McCullough situation, no resolution there at this point. Josh Heupel said they're still going through all the process, and they're repping other guys to get ready there. Those 2 other guys, Danico Slaughter, Wesley Walker. Looks like Slaughter may be first in line at safety because he's repped more there than Walker has, but I think you'll see both those guys on Saturday.
Well, I think what you're going to see is you're going to see Slaughter at safety, and I think you're going to see more Wesley Walker at nickel. I think that, his play has graded out a certain way that, he's pushing Tamarion McDonald for more playing time, and I think you're going to see it Saturday. So I expect to see 13 at nickel, and if he needs to spell Slaughter at safety some, he'll spell Slaughter at safety some.
Yeah, McDonald's missed, I think, 4 tackles in the last 2 games. Open field.
Things you've been talking about.
Yeah, well, and in this game, that's important. I mean, because this is an Alabama team. They can go 70 yards on you in a hurry. So you better be able to tackle in an open space, whether it's a slant or an out, or whether it's a swing pass to Jahmyr Gibbs. You need to tackle well in this game for sure.
He is Brent Hubbs. I'm Austin Price. Craven Wings 2-minute drill on Thursday. We're just a couple of days away from Tennessee and Alabama.
When you're Craven Wings, it's got to be Craven Wings. Online at cravenwings.com.